What is happening? This is Patrick at Radicards.com, and today I'm going to show you what I built. So essentially what we have here is a museum of my Frank Thomas collection. You can get there by going to museum.radicards.com, or you can click on the museum link in the header at the radicards.com website. You can go back to these, the blog, the forum, the store, and this links category here, this links page here. Drop down, so you can go to any one of those links as well. So a little backstory: I had the idea to create this website in 2010. I wanted to put my collection online so that I can have access to it anywhere I am in the world and enjoy my collection from my phone when I'm out and about at shops and shows and wherever else. I didn't know how to build websites in 2010, so I gave myself 2 years to build websites, learn how to do it, the whole process. 2 years to figure out what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it. Just taught myself. Fast forward to around July 2012, and I start building. And it's gone through many phases and names over the years, different designs, left sidebar, different pages on the header, and different front page, all kinds of things. So in the beginning, it was originally called Showseum. It was only that for a short time, and then I wanted to maintain consistent brand identity amongst all the sites, so I changed it to Raddy Museum because I saw the Raddy brand. And I thought to myself, you know what, maybe I should just make it a subdomain of Radicards and call it museum.radicards.com. So here we are, final resting place, the museum, at museum.radicards.com, and this is my Frank Thomas collection. It's all the years where he has cards leading into now, so 1987 all the way into 2016, and as the years come and go, I create new portfolios and they get added. Then I have these miscellaneous other portfolios that are made specifically for certain types of cards and things. So graded, memorabilia, moments and milestones, Topps Tech, unauthenticated autographs, and unlicensed cards. Very necessary to have those separated from the yearly portfolios here, for the obvious reason that memorabilia, I don't want that to dilute the portfolios. It's non-card items for the most part. And moments and milestones, most of us know that it's a very extensive run of cards, and Topps Tech as well. And unauthenticated, again, I didn't want to dilute the portfolios with random signed cards, so I put them all in here in this one space. Also here, unlicensed, same sort of thing. Anything that's custom made or it's a broder from the late 80s, early 90s, mid 90s, right in there, that all goes in here. So a couple different things here. There are two ways to search for cards. You can click on any one of these portfolios for, if you're looking for a certain specific card in a certain year, click on the year's portfolio portfolio image here. It take a few moments to load because there's a lot of images in some of these, especially like leading into the mid 90s, mid to late. There's quite a few images in those portfolios. So this is 93. All these thumbnails will pop up, showcasing all the content within the portfolio. Just give it a minute to let it all load up here. There's quite a bit of stuff. Everything's organized by make, alphabetically. So Bowman is typically in the front, and then Zenith or other items are on the bottom. Whatever. Everything's organized by make, so it's easy to find. So, if you wanted to see the Leaf card, or the Leaf promo, you click on it, and the thumbnail will do a pop-out and tell you what it is. So you got the image here, front on the left and back on the right, and then a description on the bottom. Very simple stuff. Everything's watermarked, front and back, and you can scroll through either with your keyboard, okay, left and right, or you can click on these arrows here, these navigation arrows that will pop up. You can exit out by either clicking here or clicking here. So for example, I can click over here and I'll exit out too. So that's that. Or you can go to use the search function here. Just kind of a nice feature that's been added. So if you didn't want to go search through the individual yearly portfolios, you can say, okay, well, I'm going to see 1990 Leaf promo. All right. So that will result, the search, it'll run a query for that search phrase or term, and this will pop up. Now you'll notice it's kind of blurry. Okay, so click on it and it'll just showcase it here. Now if there's a whole bunch of images, like so say if you typed in signed, all the autographed cards will come up. And down here will showcase all the different thumbnails, and you click on them. It might take a few moments to load, so let's try it. So let's say I wanted to search refractor. Alright, so every card that I have on the site that's a refractor will show up. It might take the query a few moments to run, right? But once it does, you've got the whole list of refractor cards here. Wow, that's a lot. So you click on one of them, and all of the thumbnails of these images will pop up down here. Okay, they'll just take a few moments because essentially they're squeezing a larger scan into this small little square box here. So give it a few moments to load. Then once it does, once they start loading up, you can scroll through using this navigational menu, the left or right. Okay, or you can click on the different mini thumbnails down here to go to the other images as well. Okay, and you can see them. They're not really organized. Okay, so they're organized by when I uploaded them. At least that's how it's been lately. And so there's no real rhyme or reason how they're organized down here on the bottom. Everything's in the portfolios are organized meticulously by make and year. But in here, when you search a key term and this resolves, things are organized kind of randomly in that capacity. They're all refractors, so they're all related to your search term. They're just kind of, hodgepodge together of how they're displayed down here in the thumbnails. If there's something specifically you want to look for, just search for it for that one specific item. Or you can just have fun going through the list here. And so there's that. That's kind of a nice feature. I really like that a lot. Also, I've added a recently added widget here, so you can click on same thing, click on the images to see. I've added a number. So you can always see the latest, what is that, 12? Yeah, 12 different images that have been uploaded. Got a list of my social widgets here, so you can follow, like, share on the various social platforms, and a list of fan sites if you're interested in having a look at friends' fan sites, Frank Thomas related stuff. So, a couple other things here. We've got comments. If you want to leave a comment and tell me how awesome the site is, I would love it. I spent 4.5 years building this thing, finished bringing it to current on November 2nd, 2016. Put a lot of hours into this, many hours. I had help. I created all kinds of new processes for myself to make me work faster, but I did put in a lot of work on this site. I'm actually very proud of it. And so if you want to leave a comment, please do. Just go down here, click say something, and then hit submit, and I'll approve it, and it'll be shown here. It'll be kind of cool. So next thing also on the list is progress. You'll see this page up here. Alright, so great. So progress, I just kept a mini diary on notes, on thoughts and progress as I've carried the site along, starting in July of 2012 and all the way up until November 2nd, 2016 is my latest entry. So if you want to read my progress, it's kind of a fun little mini read. So if you're interested, please have a look. And also up here, you'll notice I have a most wanted page. Click on that. Great, so cards I'm still after here, they're all listed. Set name, card number, print run, very straightforward stuff. There's not a lot on this list. Now obviously there are more cards I'm looking for than what's on this list, but these are the ones that made the top list. This is what I'm aggressively looking for specifically. So have a look at that and reach out to me by going to links contact. That'll take you to the contact page and just send me a message if you'd like. Also up here I've listed the number of Frank Thomas scans uploaded to the site. Right now I have 6,515 at 100% project completion. It's an ongoing thing too. When I ever add, I'll add anything I get that's new. Everything's unique. There are no double scans here, no duplicates. Okay, you can get to the home page again by just clicking on the Radicards logo over here. It'll take you to all the portfolios, and you can just kind of go through and have a look at what I've got here. Now, also too, I just want to mention that this site is in no way affiliated with Frank Thomas or Major League Baseball. Just a heads up. And what else do I want to tell you? Oh, right, yes. So if you want to go to the About page, which is a handy feature. You see, the About page actually used to be my front page, but I wanted people to be able to notice quickly what the site is about instantaneously when they go on the landing page, front page. So I've added tags to the search function. So images that I've added tags to specifically, these are the ones I've used. So one of ones, bankruptcy, buybacks, cameos, errors, jumbos, proofs, promos, signed, uncirculated. So if you want to go and look at those are major catch-all broad categories. So there'll be refractors in one of ones probably, or printing plates in one of ones. There'll be cameos. It's really straightforward stuff. So have a look if you want and go through it. And there's just other things, like handy tips for viewing here, links to other pages that are important. And also too, just for the record, nothing on the site is for sale or trade, so please don't bother. And also, if you want to go to the contact page, this will take me straight to the main contact page on Radicards.com. So feel free to have a look. And thank you so much for reviewing this, and I hope that you use this as a reference, as a resource to identify cards in your own collection. And it was a pleasure building this, but like I said, it was so much work. And I don't expect anybody else to try something like this because, like I said, 4.5 years of ongoing scan, upkeep, maintenance. Everything took a lot of time. I'm very proud of it, though. And thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, enjoy collecting. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe. Enjoy collecting. Thank you.